Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel Tutor Things. Today in this video, we are going to see C Sharp break and continue concept. So how this break and continue will work, we'll gonna see in this video. So don't skip any part. Watch this video till end. As you know, we have started C Sharp tutorials. We have covered so many topics so far, and if you haven't watched those videos, please go to my channel and check out the playlist C Sharp tutorials. And also, you find links in the description. So also I have done HTML, CSS, JavaScript, SQL kind of tutorials in my channel. Go and check out those videos. Any video of my help to get the things better. So let's see break. So in C sharp, we have already seen you have already seen break statements in either in the previous chapters while you are seeing switch condition. So to jump out of the switch condition or switch statement, whenever the case is satisfied like that, we have seen break, right? So at that place also I have explained, but here also I will repeat. So the break statement can also be called as a jump out of the loop kind of thing. Like it, see this example so that you will understand better. Here, see, it jumps out of the loop when I is equal to 4. So, I want to skip that 4 condition. Then you can just come out of that loop and you can this print this right line every time. So, whenever you got 4, you can break this loop for like that. So, this just break is nothing but it will break the statement there. So let's see this example, jump out of the loop like that. So it will skip that particular kind of thing. Just see, I'm running this statement. So 0. So 0 is less than 10. Then it is satisfied. It will come and execute this thing. 0 is printed here. So whenever it comes 2 1 you will printed, and 2 it will printed, it will 3 it will printed. Whenever I is got incremented to 4, so I is 4, 4 equal to 4, then it will break this loop. So entire for loop will got disconnected, like it will come out of this loop. So after that it will not go and iterate, that it will not increment to 5 like that. This condition will go, block of code will got break and it come out of the loop. So it will not check for the third condition, that is incremented kind of thing. So this is the usage of break. Like break is nothing but it will break the iteration, that it will break the loop and come out of that and jump out of the loop. So jump out of the loop, we use break condition to jump out of the loop at that particular condition. So we use break. So continue is contrast to that, so this will not break that iteration in the loop. So continue statement breaks one iteration only in the loop. It will not break entire looping kind of thing. It will just break that iteration itself. If the specific condition occurs, then continues with the next iteration in the loop. So see this example. For int I is equal to 0, I is less than 10, I plus plus. Here you can see if I is equal to 0, continue we have. So console.read line and write line, I'm printing the I value similar to the previous condition, previous example only. Here 0 first of all, and 0 is printing the condition satisfied. This condition we are not seeing as of now. So 2 is printing, 3 printing, 4 printing. So see, when you will come to 4, what is happening is it's continue. It's breaking this thing up to this fourth condition itself. It's not going this, and it's breaking this fourth condition only, and again it's incrementing to 5. So continuing only breaking this that iteration itself, fourth iteration itself. So 4 is not printing, and after that we are getting 5, 6, 7, all the things. Whenever we see break, it will break the entire loop. Break breaks the loop, whereas continue will break only the iteration part only. That iteration, fourth iteration only, it will break and it will continue and go to the other iterations also. This is the difference between break and continue. Break breaks the loop, entire loop. It will break it. It will not increment again, and it will not again continue the iteration. It will break the loop if the condition satisfies, like I is equal to 4, it will break the loop here. So even if I is equal to 4, it will continue. It will not break the loop, but it will break the particular iteration itself. So whenever it is equal to 4, it will break that 4 kind of thing, that it will not print this 4, and it will again increment, not execute the block of code after this continue. It will go to increment this 5, and then from 5 it will display there. The normal process will continue, so iteration and everything. So you got clarity, right? Break breaks the loop, whereas continue just breaks one iteration but not the entire loop. So this is all about break and continue. Break and continue we use in while loop. Here you can see you can use break and continue in while loops where initializing I is equal to 0 int value where I is less than 10. Here I am console displaying I value and just iterating incrementing the I value. Here I am using this condition I is equal to 4. I am just breaking it here and continue the same. So while same I plus plus incrementing and continue and console displaying and everything. Let's see this example so that you will understand better. See, I is equal to 0 is there and I'm printing the I values and incrementing the fine. If I is equal to 4 I have written break. What will happen whenever we comes 4, it will break the loop. See, whatever maybe if for a while it will break the loop only. That while loop will be breaked whenever we gets to 4. So after 4 it will not increment and it will not follow. So 0 1 2 3, see, break is happening. So whenever we see continue, so see this continue example. So with for loop also we can use break or continue. We can use while for while loop also you can use break or continue. So see, if I is equal to 4, then I am incrementing and doing continue and displaying that thing and incrementing again. So let's see this with an example. Like 0 is less than 10, the satisfy the condition, it will comes to here it's not equal to 4. Just ignore this kind of thing. If displaying the 0 and incrementing to 1, the same will happen for 1 2 3. When comes to 4 it is equal to 4. So incrementing 5 will happen and continuing. So whatever this continuing means, it's breaking. After these statements will not executed, it breaks that particular iteration itself. So it will break it and it will not display here the 4 value and it will continue this already incremented now. So it will continue already incremented. It will 5 value will comes in I value. I 5 is less than 10. Again it comes here and display this 5 value and then increment 6. So here will happen. So this is all about continue and break. How break will be used for loop and how continue will be used for loop. This is an example how in while loop how you will use break, in while loop how you will use continue. Any loop, the break operation and continue operation will be same. For loop or while loop, break breaks the loop and come out of that and jump out of the loop, whereas continue it just breaks the particular iteration itself. These are the 2 points you have to remember while using break and continue. Hope the difference between break and continue you have understood well. If you have any doubts more regarding this break and continue, you can feel free to comment in the comment section. We'll definitely reply to your comments. Just to understand this point, break is nothing but which comes jump out of the loop. Like whenever this break comes it will break that loop. So whenever it continuous comes it will just break that particular iteration itself, where in the case of for or while loops. So that's all about this video. That is all about C sharp break and continue, which is similar to other programming languages. So if you have already know about this, no need to pay much attention towards break and continue. You can simply understand within simple logic or simple examples. So that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you have liked this video and share these videos to your friends and colleagues who are at learning stage of C sharp web development kind of concepts. And check out my playlist for many more videos like this. Subscribe, like, share, comment. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.